YouTubers and friends.
Well, there's a prospector down in Ohio. Sluicing up and working for his gold. Working real hard, doing all he can. Every day on the creek or beat, flashing your plan. Every day on the creek or beat, flashing your plan.
Hey, YouTubers and friends.
Howdy.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of... Hey, Jesse, would you hang this up?
Sure. Here.
Whoops, thank you. For another episode of Prospecting with Ed and Jesse.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, we were on Gold Prospectors Radio.
Right.
And we
both
called in. Hello, 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 hello. We called in and we were talking about our new ventures that me and Ed are doing.
Yeah.
You know, prospecting with Ed and Jesse.
Right.
The sourdough and the greenhorn.
Yeah. We'll let you two all figure that out.
So, I talked about a new product called the Bucket by a person by the name of Charles Moe from Semo Gold Outfitters. Semo Gold Outfitters. He sent us.
They're from Oregon, aren't they?
Oregon, yeah, yes. Oregon. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, once or twice. I'm into looking at new products, seeing how things work, seeing if they work.
Right.
Try
More
it.
than a couple.
Yeah, you know, I'm always looking for something to help make my life easier. Anyways, something to make my life easier. So I'm going through Gold Prospectors magazine, GPAA. I'm a member. He's a member. And I saw this ad, and it starts off, never carry another bucket of dirt. I like that idea.
Yeah,
like
because
the idea.
that's one of your big complaints as it is.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm old. I'm like old. I'm as old as dirt.
Right.
Did you know
I
that?
don't know if you're quite that old.
Well,
there's some pretty doggone old dirt out
well,
there.
I'm pretty doggone old. I know I don't look it, you know, I'm not young and everything, stealth and everything, but I'm really, really old. But I hate carrying buckets. I hate carrying buckets through streams. I hate carrying buckets from the island down to the bank. I hate classifying buckets of material and running 10, 15 buckets of material, carrying it back and forth. It's very tiring for this.
It's tiring, and it's even. I'm not as old as dirt, but I'm getting there. My bones, my bones ache.
Right.
You know, arthritis, tendinitis.
So I talked to Mr. Moe, who's also, by the way, a member of GoldProspectorsSpace.com.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Pretty nice guy. And he sent me the bucket. Now, according to the review that was actually in the Gold Prospectors magazine in November, December 2015, there was a field test of the bucket. After talking to Charles about it, he felt that the guys weren't running the bucket quite right. So he sent me a video to show me how to operate, show me how the things work. So, with no further adobes, we'll show you what we're talking about. This is called the bucket. Okay, and you know what? You know what? That's all of it. Okay.
That's all of it.
That's all of it. There it is, the bucket. So here's the bucket. It's got a classifier.
Can I unwrap this?
Yeah, go ahead and unwrap that. We'll take a look at it real close. See what's in here. There's a There's a quick disconnect cam lock. There it is.
Cam lock over here too.
Yep. This is a little mini sluice inside the bucket. Sits down in the bucket. Let's take a quick look at what we got here. I'll show you on the inside what we're looking at.
Well, would you rather have me bring the
Can you bring the
camera
camera?
over?
Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay, friends, just give me 2 minutes and we'll be back with you with a closer look inside the bucket.
Alright, this is the bucket. Comes with this classifier. This classifier can be changed out to a smaller one if you want, or a bigger one, whatever. So there's the classifier. Move out of the way. And inside here, there's a little mini sluice. It's got miner's moss. Let me take the whole thing out. Slips out just like that. Has miner's moss on it. Some V-matting. And of course, the black plate. In the bottom, there's another piece of miner's moss down on the very bottom. This is what's going to trap the gold that gets by this. Right? So, the way this operates, close this back up. Turn this around this way so you can see it. That goes on that cam lock. Should do the trial run. Okay.
Yeah, keeping the cam locks open.
Keep them open. Lock it. We got decent quality cam locks on there, so that's good. These are nice cam locks. They got lock pins.
So here's
Okay,
where your pump pressure comes into.
Right. This will operate on as little as a 1.5 inch gas powered pump. Or, I don't know, I suppose if you got a strong enough electric pump, but it operates with as small as 1.5 inch, 2 inch.
Right.
So what happens here, how this operates, water flows through here, right? It flows through here and is diverted. Some of it's diverted up here to fill the bucket up. Now you fill this bucket up to about right there, just to get the water over the material and stuff. And you set it so that the water sits there. The rest of the water is diverted through the bottom. Now if you looked, when we showed you the other side, you saw that red funnel-like tube down there. That actually produces a jet stream that shoots out this hole. And as it shoots out this hole, it creates a venturi which draws the material down through the sluice box. You can show them down there again. Take a good look at that piece there. So that just powers water through there. Anything that drops down as far as gold will sink to the bottom of this mat. Then this goes in, this just sits in there, just like that. Oops. Just like
Push on
that.
that clamp right
That's it.
there.
Water swirls in here. You classify your material. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake,
Yeah.
shake. Classify.
Flip open.
Flip it open. Get rid of it. Throw your next show pull in there. Classify. Shake, 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 shake.
Boy, we could have used that at Pirates
Oh man, I'm
Cove.
telling you, that spot would have been perfect. Now, is this gonna catch all the gold? No, it's not gonna catch all the gold. So what Simo recommends, and he's called Simo by the way, Charles Moe, what he recommends is you add a 2-inch pipe to this, or 2-inch hose to this, and run it down to a stream sluice. Run it down to a high banker. Run it down to whatever you normally use. Whatever you normally carry your 10, 15, 20 buckets to, and run through that. You can run it directly off of here, right where you're digging. So you can probably I'd say you'd be safe in 15 to 20 foot of hose out here, depending on your pump. Right? So, what do you think? What is your opinion on it so far? What you see?
What I see,
Yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Jesse, and no offense, Charles, but right off the bat, I'm not sure about this. I could see the purpose and the use, but we'll see on the field. I might love it, I might hate it.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what your problem is with this part. But
It's just,
you would probably rather not even have all this on here.
just what if I wanted to switch out to a 1/4 inch?
Well, you can do that. You can switch out and screws in it.
Right,
Take
I
those screws out.
understand that.
Put yours in there.
The bulkiness and I don't know, but I might end up loving it, and my first
Right.
take in might be totally different. Granted, first appearance are important, but they're also deceiving. It can be. So, but it looks good.
I mean, like I said.
I understand the vortex motion, the
Yeah,
whirlpool motion. Now, I like this miner's moss. I had a bucket of dirt in Jesse's way. I like this little sluice up here. We'll see how it acts when there's
Water flowing.
water really going through it.
But this is our newest toy we get to play with.
Yeah, and
I don't want to call it a toy. It's not a toy. I mean, it's a
tool.
Our latest tool.
Our latest tool to play with.
There you go.
But yeah, so we pump this down to our sluice, high banker,
Gold
dream mat
snare,
sluice, gold
Yeah,
snare.
anything. To the gold cube.
Yeah, to the gold cube. And
The whole idea of this is to not carry buckets down to your sluice.
right,
Why carry?
what the ad say?
The last bucket of dirt.
Never carry another bucket of dirt.
Great.
That sounds a lot like again to me. So,
That's something I can dig doing. Not carrying dirt.
now, Charles Moe's design looks like it will definitely catch gold. I can't wait to try her out, Jesse.
know, get rid of this polar vortex. Couldn't help it.
Yeah, it's sure messing up our global warming. It's doggone.
So,
What's that groundhog's name? He says.
yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, Phil. He said we're gonna have an early spring. I want to see it. Well, Josie, can't wait to get her out on the stream. Put her through some use.
Yeah, we got, like I said, we got a lot of places we can use this.
Oh yeah, like Pirates Cove we could have
You
used.
keep wanting to go there.
I keep bringing her up, but there's other places too. We
Yep.
can name a few.
Yep.
At a couple of OSPA properties and
Norris? Oh, yeah.
the Swank West property.
Yep.
Even probably on Swank East and who knows where else, but excellent. So keep an eye out for this product on another episode of Prospecting with Ed and Jesse. And until then, may you always have a flash in your pan, and
You know what he always says.
maybe one day too, we'll see you on the river.